What's going on, guys? My name is Empty King, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Kingdom Daily. A new little daily series we're going to do here on the Kingdom, as the title suggests. And it's going to be us playing on a SMP-ish kind of world. I say ish because it's only 3 people, so it's mostly going to be single player. It's just me, Mad, and my little sister if she ever decides to play Minecraft. I left it open just because she has a computer now. So if she ever interested in playing, you can join. Hop right on. But anyway, this is gonna be my first episode by myself. I plan on doing 2 of these a week. We don't have I kind of have a schedule at the moment, but these. I'm gonna have a pick. But these first couple episodes may just be sporadic at most. No real schedule to them. I have a schedule, and I probably will implement it probably next week. But as it may turn out, it's probably gonna be 3 joint episodes. Two of them just being me, Mad, derping around, not doing too much. Just kind of a funny episode, really. And then 1 episode being like a grand episode where we kind of just combined forces and make something awesome in this world. And then probably I'll get 2 single player episodes, and Matt will probably get 2 single player episodes a week. And the reason we're doing this is we really just want something we can just sit down and record. We can't really think of anything to record. Let's just sit down, and do this. It's also going to make it so we have a video every day. Something I've been wanting to do since the beginning of this year. There's a video of me saying I want to do a video a day. And I never have gone through with that. I've done a video a day, in spurts, maybe for a week or 2, and then kind of stop. I really want to do a video a day for now into this foreseeable future. I feel like I've said that a lot, but I feel like we may be able to do it with a daily series. But with that in mind, if we have an extra video here and there, we may end up doing a video one day and 2 videos the next day. That's awesome if we can do that. But we'll see how this is going. But anyway, my first little project, I actually recorded the first episode. Or the second episode, this episode, just a couple minutes ago, actually, and I looked at it, and it didn't capture the audio. I just switched to Dexitory, as you may have saw in the last video. How it was choppy and all. Hopefully it's not choppy, this episode, but it was really choppy. But anyway, I didn't change the settings properly, so it didn't capture any of my audio, not even like the background noise. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. So if you're hearing me, that means I captured the audio. Good job. But anyway, we used to use Fraps, sometimes OBS. I recently switched to Dexitory because Fraps it was doing what it needed to do. But just sometimes, the audio would flake out. Like it would just the audio would be perfect. It would be beautiful. And then just all of a sudden it would, just be, awful. I couldn't even. It would be good for about the first 20 minutes. So like when we played the fix, we actually have a lot more footage of the fix than that first episode. We recorded about half of it, honestly. But the audio flaked out. I don't even know what happened there. So I decided to switch to Dexitory because you can get multiple audio streams, which I think is awesome. I'm probably gonna figure it out so I can separate Skype call from Minecraft sounds using virtual audio cables, but I haven't figured that out yet. But right now I just have it set different from my mic, so I can change my mic settings, make me louder, make Minecraft quieter. That's just gonna lead to a better high quality or a more better. How do I even say this? It's just gonna lead to a higher quality video. With that said, hopefully it's not as choppy though. But anyway, this is gonna be my first little project I'm gonna do. I actually built this on this episode that didn't have the audio. It's gonna be a Rubik Cube, a Rubik's Cube with an X, instead of with a C. I don't even know. But anyway, I just felt like there hasn't been too many people who've made a Rubik's Cube on the SMP server. I'm sure there's been plenty of people. I'm talking more of a Minecraft one. I know Jenny did actually make that Rubik's Cube. We never really like did anything with it. I think the map resetted before he actually did anything with it. And I really don't plan on doing a map reset probably for a while, seeing how we just started. And I really just want to make one, but it's going to be a little bit different from an ordinary Rubik's Cube. It's going to be a Minecraft Rubik's Cube, meaning each block, it's not going to be a color, it's going to be a Minecraft block. And I do realize the textures are 16 by 16, I believe. Or yeah, they are 16 by 16. So it's not going to be as high resolution as that. But it's gonna be 8 by 8, so it's gonna be a little bit more pixelated than the already pixelated art. But I think it'll still look cool. I definitely don't have plans on what blocks are gonna be on the Rubik's Cube. I'm thinking definitely want to do nether rack, because I feel like nether rack would look really cool. And I don't know if I'm gonna want to do it random. Like I don't know if I want it to be shuffled up, or I don't know if I want it to be all one side is all the same. But we'll see as we progress and make this. But what I'm gonna do is the first couple of actually all of them are gonna be made out of cobblestone. And then I'm gonna transfer it to each cube individually to a different block. Floor, wall-wise, everything will change in it. Hopefully I don't have too many cobblestone blocks anymore. And then I'll do the outside. That'll be its own different thing as well. So it's going to be quite a large project. I kind of underestimated it, honestly. I was like, oh, it's only like so many blocks you have to get. But, you know, I built that one, and that it didn't take too long, but it took quite amount of resources. So honestly, I don't know if it's going to be as small of a project as I thought it was going to be. But I'm still going to try to do it because I really want to make one, because they literally look really cool. And I feel like if I make one, it's gonna incline. It's gonna tell Maddox and Molly, hey, I'm actually building stuff. You guys should build stuff too. And I think they actually are. And I have not seen my sister play Minecraft too much. But we were playing the other day. We met a recording. And she was like, she knew what she was doing. I was surprised. I honestly didn't know. I didn't think she knew what she was doing. Why is that one? I'm already off, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's just gonna be wider than I thought. Yeah. It's gonna be a larger gap in between. That's gonna kind of stink, actually. So we gotta get rid of this one. So that's gonna be 3 in between each cube. We'll have to look at it. If it's too much, we'll have to shift it over. There's something over there. That's episode 4. You'll see that later. That episode's not out yet. So a downside to kind of doing a daily series is, we really don't have too much time to kind of record together. So we recorded an episode together yesterday, come out Thursday. Because literally I wouldn't even be able to record because I work 5 to 12 at night, and that's basically he gets home at like 6. So basically I never see him during the weekdays. And then I only see him every other weekend. So that's really gonna be the only time we're gonna be able to actually record, which kind of stinks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 5 already. Wow. 5. 6, 7. Well, I just want to quickly make this one cube, just kind of show you. You know, it really doesn't take too long. So there's no excuse for me not to make them. And also, with this series, I really just want to build a lot. A lot of my series, I don't build. I just kind of just do funny stuff, and that's good in its own sense. But I really would like to do something where I'm building, because I really think I can build some really cool stuff. So we're at the same height as that, so probably should just stop and just trust the reference. That's the reference cube. Yeah, I just really want to build stuff. I just want to build. I want to build. Yeah, that should be a parody. Yeah, because I don't think I think like the only thing I really built on camera is like some of the house from Inferno season 2. There's 3. I had 3 seasons of that. That's like the only thing I built. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I really do want to just build a bit more on camera and lead to a better video viewing experience. So I'm thinking this may actually be. We gotta think there is gonna be blocks like right here, like they're right. So there's like stuff right there, and then there's blocks right here. So technically, there's only a 3 space in between, but that 3 space might be 1 or 2 too many. Because you gotta think they're 10 by 10 blocks. Yeah, that might be too much, to be honest. Wow. Hello. Die. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think we're going to have to move it over 1. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. We got a mini guy over there. Yeah, I think it really just needs to be over 1 more. Like that's really all it needs to be. All right, so let's tear this down. I'll actually do this off camera. I feel like that's. I'll do this later. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a daily question at the end. I'll just kind of see what you guys think, and just see how many people are actually watching till the end. And I'll probably be, I don't know, just something silly, something random, something I want to know, and I'll answer it myself. I think today's question of the day. There's a whatever over there. What is your favorite animal? Animal. It could be passive. It doesn't have to be an animal. So any mob really. What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? And mine. This is gonna be a little weird. The bat. Like honestly, that was perfect timing actually. The bat, because it's literally the most useless mod in Minecraft. There is no use for them at all. And it's not like they're not aggressive mobs. So what's up with that? I'm fascinated in what their even purpose in the game. They're just that one extra thing. They take it over the thing. And it's not like squids, they don't do anything, but they give you ink sac. It's bad. They don't do anything. They don't do much. That's what makes them special. But yeah, just leave in the comment section what your favorite mob is. Maybe leave why. I don't know. You don't have to tell me why, but if you want to, go for it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll try to move this over 1 for the next episode. And I think the next episode, we're gonna be I'll probably get a lot more cubes done by then. But I think the next episode is gonna be probably on Friday. I'm probably gonna do an episode every Tuesday and Friday for my end. And I think we're probably gonna have more than 2 cubes, 1.5 cubes done. I think we're probably gonna have probably the whole first layer done if all goes as planned. And I think we'll start laying out what's gonna be on each floor. So we'll be doing that next episode. So see you guys all then. Bye bye.